So hello, this video is for the teachers, and I have made this video for making you learn about the Google Meet, that how to take the class from the Google Meet. We are taking the classes from the using Google Meet in the entire corona pandemic, and still now we are using the Google Meet. I found it very easy to use, and I have almost used all the tools which are available online. Fine, we are all already at our institutes. We are having the Cisco Webex, the paid version of Cisco Webex, the Zoom also, and the Microsoft Team also. But I found Google Meet very easy to use, so that's why I'm sharing this video with you people, so that you can also take your classes using Google Meet. So let's start. The screen is in front of you. Just go to Google. It's very easy, pretty easy to work. In the Google, you just type calendar. Please remember, you're using Google Meet, but you need to go to Google Calendar. Fine. So why you're using Google Calendar? Because Google Calendar makes the schedule of all your classes, all your meetings, everything. Fine. So from Google Calendar you will be using Google Meet, remember. So we are going to Google Calendar. Just click on the first link of Google Calendar, and here you will schedule all your classes. Fine. Whatever your classes you will be taking in next week, or upcoming 14 days, or maybe next month. Fine. So you schedule your classes. Instead of using the download, it is asking you for the app to download. Fine. So instead of using the app, you should use the browser itself, because every person or every teacher might not have the every person or every teacher might not be having the Google Chrome, might not be using the Google Chrome. You might be using any other browser like Microsoft Explorer or any other web browser. Fine. So just go to sign in. Fine. So I hope everybody is using Gmail. I know everybody uses Gmail. Fine. If you are not having Gmail, just make a Gmail ID. Fine. Everyone has a Gmail ID. So as soon as you click on sign in, the by default Gmail ID which you are using would be in front of you. Otherwise, a window would something like this will be in front of you. Fine. Such a window will be in front of you. It will ask that which Gmail account you want to use with your Google Meet. Fine. Or with your calendar. So I have n number of accounts, so one of the account I have selected. Fine. Now with this account, the next thing you would do is just click on the time where you want, at what time you wanted to take the classes from. For example, tomorrow is Monday, so if you are planning to take your class at 9 a.m. in the morning, just click on 9 a.m. Just click at 9 a.m. Fine. And then, so when you click on it, a window will be there, a window will pop up. This window is about the task which you are planning at 9 a.m. So you are planning a class. Fine. So let's say you are planning a class of English 2. So just name it English 2. Depends upon you. Fine. And then you have a provision that whether you wanted to repeat the same class every day. I hope the same class is not every day, so you don't want to repeat it, but still if you wanted to repeat it, you have a provision here. Just click it, and instead of does not repeat, you have a drop down box where you can choose daily. Fine. Of course you can skip it on Sunday, Saturday, whenever you want, but this calendar will remind you in your mobile also that you have a class at 9 a.m. Fine. This is important. You just need to click this button, add Google Meet video. Fine. So again we are going to Google Meet, but from the Google Calendar. Fine. So just click on add Google Meet. What it has done, it has added the Google Meet into your Google Calendar. Fine. Now just save it. Just simply save it. Done. You're done. Fine. Now what to do at 9 o'clock? Before that you need to send the link similarly as you were sending in Zoom. Fine. You need to send the link to your students. So how to send that link? Just click on this event, this event will be in blue color. Fine. So you can create n number of events for the entire day. For example, at 9 a.m. you are having class with your third class. At 10 a.m. you are having the schedule with fourth class, or whatever it is. So you can create a n number of classes. Fine. Similarly, but just clicking on the calendar. Now how to send these links to your students. Fine. So just click on the that blue box. You will have this box in front of you. Just click on this button which is in front of you. This will copy the link. Fine. I'm again repeating, just click on this, it will copy the link. So you have copied the link. Window will pop up from bottom. You can see it shows that link has been copied. Fine. Just go to your WhatsApp group. You are having a WhatsApp group, because my daughter studies in first class, so I have a WhatsApp group, WSGC class first B. Fine. I am giving this link to my students. So here I am pasting the link. Just paste the link and press enter. So what the student will do, the student will just click on this particular link. Fine. At that particular time only. Okay. At that particular time, the student will click at this link and they will join. Just that's it. Fine. So I'm sending this link to my housemates and my family members, so that they can join with us in the Google Meet, and I can show you how to take the class. Fine. So this is, I have sent the link to the students. Fine. Now what I'm doing, how to start the class at 9 a.m. Fine. Now it's 9 a.m. in the morning. What I'm doing, how to start the class. Just click on the blue box. Again the same window will open. Now this time you just need to again press a blue box which is join with the Google Meet. Join this particular event with Google Meet. Fine. So just click on this. A window will pop up. Fine. Here also you can change your Google account if you wanted to do, otherwise it's not required. You can change your Google account from this left hand side if you want. Fine. I have n number of Google accounts. One is my official, one is for my personal purpose. So if you want, you can change it. Fine. Now how to use the camera and voice. Fine. So it's pretty easy. Instead of Zoom it was a little difficult. Here it is very easy. Just okay. Now turn this. You have two options, audio and video. So now both are open. The very interesting thing which I found in Google Meet is you can use backgrounds. You can use different types of backgrounds which are free to use. Fine. So when you click this button, you have n number of backgrounds available. Fine. So what I prefer, you can use any type of background. Fine. You have some live backgrounds also. Fine. Like this, which gives you a feeling of class, that you are sitting inside the class. Fine. But I prefer the option of blurring my background, so that the student will be distracted. Fine. Now just join now. Just click on join now. Fine. Once you click on join now, student will join. Okay. So now you are ready. The students have already the link, so they will click on the link, and at the first you will be asked whether you wanted to admit the student or not. Fine. So with the name they will be asked to join, whether they wanted to join it. So one of the student has already joined. I have clicked that they are allowed to join. Am I audible, Shruti? Okay, fine. So the audio is audible to Shruti. The video is also visible there. Now if you have n number of student in front of you, then you can arrange your arrange your all the students like this in front of you. Fine. Like this you can move the window of your students. You can arrange it also. Fine. And then see, this is how you are getting the option that admit this student. So I have admitted this student, which is my daughter. Gunkun, turn on your video. Okay, आवाज आ रही है मेरी? Okay, so this is how all your students will appear here. Now I'll tell you how to how to present something to the students. Fine. So for presenting to the students, you just have an option here. If you can see this arrow is present now. Okay, so you can present your entire screen of your laptop, desktop, or your mobile, or either you can you can present just a single PDF, because I've seen in the classes of student they are sharing a single PDF of a book or a copy, whatever it is. Fine. So for doing that very precisely, what you can do, you just share only a single tab of Google Chrome. Fine. Instead of sharing your entire screen, that will be more beneficial to the teachers. Otherwise it's very easy. You just click on present now, click your entire screen. So whatever you are doing on this desktop, that will be visible to all the students. Fine. So it is very easy. Otherwise, if you wanted to make it precise, that whatever you wanted to do on your laptop, desktop, you keep on doing, but student will only see a particular document. Fine. So for that, you first open that particular document. For example, this is the document which I wanted my students to see. Fine. So what I'll do, I'll just open this document with Google Chrome. Remember, open this document with Google Chrome rather than Adobe or other apps. Fine. So this is opening. Okay, and it's open. Fine. This document is open. Now what you can do, again go to your Google Meet. You wanted to share this document with your students, just click on share a tab. You have three options: your entire screen, a window, and a tab. Just click on tab. Fine. So it will ask which tab you wanted to share. So I wanted to share this particular tab. Just share it. So now your student can see only this tab instead of your entire laptop or desktop or your mobile. They can only see this, and on this you can teach them very easily. Fine. You have an option of pen here. If you can see below, you have an option of pen. With that pen you can underline all the things which is visible in this document, and you can teach it. Fine. This document would be visible to your students up along with your own video. Along with your own video, this document is visible. Fine. That's why this Google Meet is very, very powerful. And that's it, what I wanted to tell you in this video. I hope this is meaningful to you, and wish you good luck for using this Google Meet. Thank you.